on the 13th Wolfman, you know what? I'm going to do a top 3 for the movie fandom. It's the video response, like I said, for the movie fandom. He wants to know our top 3 cannibalistic movies. Our top 3 favorite cannibalistic movies. And when he says cannibal films, he's not talking Texas Chainsaw. He's talking, deep jungle cannibal films, So, he wants a top 3. I'm going to give him a top 5. Because I just can't leave these 2 off the list. So, coming in at number 5, The Man from Deep River. This came out in the early 70s. I want to say 74. Probably one of the first cannibal films to come out in the 70s. Not the first, but one of, It's a cool movie. If you can find it, pick it up, check it out. The next one is Eaten Alive. No, not the Tobe Hooper film. This is another jungle cannibal film from like 1976 called Eaten Alive. Another one of those very cool movies. I've always had a thing for cannibal films, especially the Italian cannibal, the Italian movies that were cannibal films, So you got The Man from Deep River, you got Eaten Alive. Next is The Green Inferno. Green Inferno comes at number 3 because the number 1 and number 2 spots are kind of a little bit bigger of the films. But I love this Eli Roth movie. I thought it had a great story. I thought it looked really cool. There was like one or two scenes that they could have did without the CGI, but I don't know how they would have done it anyway. So with that, that's number 3. Coming in at number 2, Cannibal Holocaust. Cannibal Holocaust came out in 1980. Yeah, 1980. It was directed by Rogerio Deodato, and it got to the point to where, this was the first found footage film, if you ask me. A lot of people go, no, it was Blair Witch Project. No, it wasn't. Get with it. This really was one of the first gimmicks ever. So Rogerio Deodato films the movie, and then he takes the entire cast and he puts them into seclusion. Kind of like like I said, it's a gimmick. And they go to release the movie, and he gets sued in Italy because they're saying he's trying to put out a snuff film. It's like, hey, you let your entire cast die while making this movie. We're suing you. He has to give up the location and bring in the entire cast to prove that they're not dead. So that in itself is probably one of the coolest stories ever to back a cannibal film. So that's Cannibal Holocaust. Now, Cannibal Ferox, or Make Them Die Slowly, which is known in some other places, is number 1. And why is it number 1? It's not the story so much as it is, I think Cannibal Ferox, Make Them Die Slowly is a more brutal film when it comes to, what the tribe was like. So I put it at number 1. So that's my top 5 instead of top 3 for the movie Phantom's favorite cannibal films, So Man from Deep River, Eaten Alive, The Green Inferno, Cannibal Holocaust, and of course Cannibal Ferox, Make Them Die Slowly. I say go check out the movie Phantom. I say it all the time when I do these forums, so go check out the movie Phantom. The guy's a really cool guy. We support each other's channels. We have for years. It's one of the cooler things, It's not that hard to find him, really. He's the movie Phantom. Just hang out in any cemetery and he'll pop up. But but yeah, with that, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and of course I'm on the prowl.